the Beverly High School Marching Panther Band, everybody. Enjoy the Saturday morning football game, and we will look forward to seeing you in the second quarter.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Beverly Panthers football. I am Dominic Lorenzano alongside the coach, Tom Donovan. And Coach, we're back here at Herd Stadium, a Saturday day. Pretty gorgeous still again, you know.
Beautiful day.
I know.
I'm still used to Salem only on a Saturday at 11 o'clock game. In fact, 10 o'clock game for Salem.
Indeed, but we're back at the beautiful Herd Stadium. The crowd's still filing in here, and the Panthers are welcoming in what has been sort of, you know, one of the kings of the NEC, I feel like, for the past couple of years, and that is the Magicians of Marblehead, led by their head coach, Jeff Rudolph. It is, you told me, in his 9th season here?
9th season.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since the Beverly team has beaten a Marblehead team.
Yeah.
12, 13 years, you know, at least 12 or 13. So Beverly's looking to break that streak also to keep their streak alive.
Yes. Indeed, the Panthers coming in this game at 4-1. The Magicians are 4-0. Marblehead coming off a complete evisceration of North Andover in their last game. So the Magicians look to be back in business again this year, 4-0 as we mentioned. Wins over Bishop Fenwick Regional, Shepherd Regional High School, and North Andover as mentioned. And usually, Tom, you see a spread offense and a lot of slinging the ball around with this Marblehead team.
Yeah, they like to air it out a lot.
And it doesn't sound like it's going to be much different here today as you talk to them and you talk to the coach, and you said it has to start with stopping the senior quarterback from Marblehead, Finn Gallup.
Gallup, that's a Swampscott name. Barry Gallup is one of the best athletes come out of Swampscott. Played at BC, tight end, great athlete. It's nice, by the way, Sean Coster is back, you know, and Dad says he's ready to go. So
Good.
That's a big plus. Talked to Coach Rudolph before the game. He talked about, you know, the adjustments, like for his kids. They're not used to playing 11 o'clock in the morning games, and they don't play on grass that much. So, you know, so the kids have to adjust, getting up a little bit earlier, like Thanksgiving Day, and little things like that. He's very concerned about Beverly's quarterback, Danny Pierce, as we know, is a great athlete.
Yes.
You know, triple threat, can run, pass.
Indeed, and Danny Pierce has been really the spearhead of what has been a very good offensive attack from the Beverly Panthers. Panthers coming off back-to-back shootout victories in their last 2 games. The defense sometimes has had trouble getting stops, but in both games, the Beverly defense was able to get the stop when they needed late in the game.
They came with the big one last week, didn't they, huh?
They did. They did, stopping Danvers on a 2-point conversion play as Danvers tried to go for the win. So the Panther defense has been able to step up when need be, and this is going to be a whole different type of challenge today, though, against this potent passing attack from Marblehead. The other thing, Tom, that it seems the Panthers have done a much better job of, and they've cleaned up, particularly the last 2 games, is taking care of the football.
Yes, and I'll tell you, their special teams have done, you know, last week picking up the pick 6 early in the game, punt return by the X-Man.
Oh, that's the other thing, too. They've been running a number of fake punts, and they've been working. I think they're 3 of 3 in the last 3 games. Let's see if Jeff is going to go to it a 4th time here today. You hope you don't have to.
Yeah,
but
we try to be careful what we say too much because these teams go out to the opposing teams. So it's like in basketball. Sometimes I know it's coming, but I don't want to say too much.
Tom, they all watch film. They at least know that they've run the fake punt.
I know. But that's old school me.
What you're never allowed to say is you're never allowed to say how you would play a Beverly team.
Well, you know, don't forget, they're seeing one tape. They don't know that they've been doing the same thing, in more than one tape.
Beverly will receive the opening kick.
This is a key thing right here. Beverly can show they can move the ball right away, you know.
Indeed. Playing with a lead, always an advantage, especially when you want to run the football the way the Panthers have. But again, Panthers have been able to air it out when they needed to as well.
Now, the Marblehead's offensive coach is Mike Giardi, who's the head basketball coach and baseball coach. Mike's an excellent athlete. we'll talk more about him.
And the kick is away, fielded.
Oh, get through, Ray. Get through.
I know, nice return across the
great
40.
Yeah,
And
he's had some great returns. Yeah, Mike was a 3-sport star at Salem High, went on to play at Harvard, Tom. Had a great career. He's just a great offensive football coach. And again, he's the head coach now from Marblehead, baseball and basketball. His parents, Al and Jane, never missed one of his games. But Dad's had some problems with his legs or whatever. So he's out there watching back home. So hi to Coach Al Giardi and his wife Jane back home in Marblehead. Salem, I mean.
yeah, looked like they brought McKay in motion. Handoff up the middle and a short
yards.
gain.
I like the way Beverly's mixed it up a little bit this year too. You know, the pass and shot. You know.
Yeah, the really second half of last year, they really opened up the offense and let Danny throw the ball more, and they have continued that into this year with great effect. Floyd White has really emerged as a go-to target. We know Callan McKay, you can't really forget about him too, because he's plenty capable of breaking a big play as well. So 2 good targets. That looks like a Quizabon with the ball right there. And he will be stopped on the sweep for a short gain. It'll be about 3rd and 6.
By the way, happy anniversary to Coach Hutton and his wife Robin. Today's their anniversary. I believe 16 years.
So according to our public address announcer there, Matt Reardon, 3rd and 5 on the opening drive for the Panthers. Ball near the 50, another man in motion. Danny straight back, throws, and in.
Would have had the first down, too.
I know.
Yeah.
Into the hands of Floyd White. The contact came.
Contact there.
Contact, you know, Marblehead would say, came at the perfect time, just as the ball was getting there.
Well, so
debatable, pretty bang.
Speaking of Hutton, I worked his daughter out, Marissa. She's an incoming freshman this year. She's playing volleyball. She's going to be a great basketball player.
Okay.
Very good, yeah. She's only a freshman.
So Panthers looking to punt the ball away now. I know, it did fake for a second.
Oh,
he was
nice
going to.
tackle.
And just as Tom mentioned, by the way, the job on special teams that the Panthers have done.
Is that 10, number 10?
Yeah.
Downey.
Yeah.
Jordan Downey.
That was Jordan Downey on the tackle.
But Tom, just as you mentioned, the special teams have been pretty good for the Panthers.
Special teams have been terrific.
And a great job there of stopping him immediately as he catches that punt.
And you're going to hear that name a lot the next couple of years. Jordan Downey.
Okay. All right, so now we get to see this, what has been a pretty potent offense of Marblehead the last couple of years, and it seems like no different so far this year. Gallup back to throw. That's a short one, open. Caught as that one is wide open, stuck down after a gain.
Yeah, wide open.
That was caught by Tim Wales.
Gallup pass is complete to Tim Wales.
This is definitely the first type of offense like this year I believe the Panthers have faced.
First like spread you were talking about.
Well, spread and heavy passing. That's a handoff, and big strong guy as it takes a gang of Beverly defenders to bring him down.
Did Gloucester play last night? I know they were playing Salem.
They might have. I didn't check the score.
I don't know, maybe Phil Stacy might know if Salem played last night. Can't hear me now.
So Phil Stacy's telling us Salem won 20-14.
Oh, so that's an upset. So Gloucester gets knocked off from the
2nd and 6.
Oh,
handoff again, but on the mesh point, the ball comes out. Gallup is forced to have to just dive back on it, and a break there for the Panthers. It's going to be about a 2-yard loss.
Here's a key play right here now. 3rd and long. Beverly needs to stop here.
And as you mentioned, Tom, big play right here. With an offense as good as this Marblehead team, when they give you a gift and it's on 3rd and long, you got to get them off the field.
I see Seattle won last night, Tom. You know, Seattle has never been to the World Series, I don't believe.
No, they have not.
I'm rooting for Seattle.
Gallup back to throw on 3rd and long. And the pressure coming. Gallup still looking to throw. Oh, picked off! Xavier Ock, Finn Gallup.
Again, we talk about, I tell you, if that Marblehead kid didn't make the tackle right there, he had a lot of open space, a lot of room.
And, you know, that's a bit of the cardinal sin, by the way, of playing quarterback there by Gallup as he's rolling one way and then tried to throw back across his body over the middle of the field. And Xavier Ock made him pay. Good job of containment, too, by the Panthers on the rush.
Yeah, Beverly's got some good field position here.
Danny back to throw right away. Danny looking for a pretty deep shot. He's tackled early, but we're not going to call anything.
No, you know what they're going to call that?
Uncatchable?
Uncatchable.
Yeah.
And that's a good call, you know.
The intended receiver was Jordan Downey. I don't think Hutton's particularly happy about it, but as you said, the refs are saying it was uncatchable.
That's a good call. It really wasn't catchable. But no question about it, he tackled him.
I know. So 2nd and 10 now after the deep shot.
Ooh, quick hitter.
And once again, Panthers looking for early contact, and it seems like the refs are just going to let them play in the secondary today.
Pass was intended for Xavier Ock.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? The first pass interference is going to go against Beverly.
I know.
You watch.
I know.
That's my prediction. Beautiful day here at Ford Stadium.
So 3rd and 10 now. Ball in the hands of Aquizabon. And Aquizabon with a nice run.
Gotta go for
spins
it
off the defender, and he's going to be maybe about a yard short.
Yeah, about
2 yards short.
Yeah, about 3.
8-yard carry is going to make it 4th down and 2.
Okay.
I thought he had spun off the hit and gotten the ball out just a little further.
I thought it was a bad spot.
4th and 2 now. Danny rolls out. Danny throws. That ball is caught. And a first down and more. That ball caught, looked like by Stephen Sullivan.
And that's good for a Panthers first down.
Panthers spreading out the targets a little bit more. We saw Jordan Downey get his target, and that time Stephen Sullivan in the passing game.
I remember they used to call Panthers have a first down. They give the roar the Panther. You know that?
I think I remember that as a kid.
It sounded excellent.
I think I remember that now as a kid.
Yeah. But if you're a neighbor living over here on a certain Sunday where the Plop Warner played 5 games in one day.
Oh, no.
That roar the tiger got louder and louder every time.
Second and 8 now after the short gain by Aquizabon. Let's see if they go to the air again. They will. Pierce to throw. That one is caught.
Oh, good. Looks like good for first down. Depending spot. Yeah, he's got another first down.
That time it was Costa in the passing game. And just as I mentioned, Panthers really spreading out the targets now, it looks like, in the passing game here today.
Yeah. It's got a lot of receivers to throw to Dom.
Nice catch by Costa. That one actually kind of a little bit on the back hip as he was trying to run downfield. A nice job by Sean to secure that thing.
The ball carrier.
Good run, couple of yards.
Yep.
Try to get a couple more by crawling forward after he's down. You see that?
Might be a homer. I think he deserves it after the crawl. Just an extra yard or two, you know. He might have got a bad spot on the other one, so. 2nd and 6. Panthers looking to cash in after the early turnover by Marblehead. Danny rolls out as the protection breaks down. Danny's still on his feet, and Danny is finally going to get pushed out of bounds.
Yeah.
Danny Pierce with the keeper.
Another first down.
Indeed. Danny rolled out, looked like he was directing traffic, but instead decided to end up keeping it himself for a first down. And now it's 1st and goal, and looks like at the 4.
Makes it 1st and goal from the 3.
This end of the field is very obstructed.
Yeah.
Tom.
It's tough.
Into the hands of Costa. Costa, did he squirt through and get it?
Ahead.
They're going to say he's short.
Sean Costa, the ball carrier.
I keep it on the ground here, Dom. Just punch it in.
I would as well.
2-yard carry is going to make it 2nd and goal from the 1.
Keep it on the ground.
2nd and goal from the 1. Not messing around. Looked like a quarterback sneak. He's definitely into the end zone.
Yeah, he's
and
in.
that
Touchdown, Beverly.
is a Panther touchdown. Beverly, a great drive there, capitalizing on the Finn Gallup interception. That's just what you have to do, Tom, when you're facing a good team like this Marblehead. When they give you a chance, when they give you some extra life after a mistake, you got to cash in.
Luca Guevara on to attempt the extra point for the Panthers.
And that is just what they did, looking to take the 7-0 lead here on the extra point.
Ooh, he missed it. You know, I didn't want to jinx it, so just want to say this kid's been pretty automatic, you know. You know, before that kick, you know, he has been.
I know he
He's been
has.
pretty automatic. Which actually was key last week, making all 4 PATs.
Yep.
And Dan was obviously missed one header.
And then
forced to go for 2.
Yes. So 6-0 the score is, but a great drive by the Panthers right there, cashing in on the interception. They did face a 4th down once, and they got it. Spread the targets around nicely.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at that Salem game score.
Oh, that Gloucester beat him?
No,
Or Salem, I'm sorry,
yes,
Salem beat Gloucester.
Yeah, Gloucester's undefeated. That Salem team looks like they're up and down. Because somebody had them last week. Last week, and I forget who they beat, but I was told that Salem kind of quit early.
Oh,
Get down behind, they kind of quit. Ooh, that's
this
a
time
tough
it's a
ball.
little squib kick, and it took.
Wanted to see one more bounce.
I know, right? It took some couple of tough hops, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 31.
That was Vidal Clark on the return for
Again,
Marblehead.
yeah, Downey in on that tackle too, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, that was 19. That was
Jordan Downey on the tackle for Beverly.
Elvis.
And now
Marblehead
Marblehead
first and 10
back on offense, trailing 6-0. Bit of a high snap. Finn Gallup has to get it down, hands it off, and he's got a lane. He gets to the outside, and he's finally dragged down.
Yeah.
He was just one more tackle from probably breaking free
That was
completely.
Braden Callahan on the carry, tackled by Sean Costa.
Is there a
There's
flag?
a flag down on the field.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's against Marblehead.
A hold on someone, maybe?
That's a hold against Marblehead.
So the big play on first down, all for none, as a hold on the Magicians. It was downfield, though, a bit, so it's going to be 2nd and, well, first, yeah.
It's going to be 1st down and 9.
So 1st down and 9 now. Gallup has it, and a handoff again
Callahan, the ball
to
carrier.
Callahan, the running back. Short gain.
Tackled by
We're under the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. In case you just joined us, Beverly Panthers 6, Marblehead nothing.
2-yard gain's going to make it 2nd down and 7.
Heavy dose of Callahan here on this drive, and Callahan gets to the outside, and he is across the 50 into Panther territory, pushed out near the 45.
From here, it looked like bad tackling, John. It looked like a couple people had him and had an angle on him and couldn't wrap him up.
He's a big boy, I'll tell you that.
He is a big boy, but you gotta hit low.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Beverly 42.
Not how big he is, you grab the ankles.
So big run there from Callahan, and now Magicians in Panther territory for the first time, and they're giving it to him again.
Good
and
job.
that time they went low and took his legs out.
Just what we were talking about.
The carry again. Again tackled by Charlie Frost.
Charlie Frost, the man on the tackle, and that time they limit that Callahan to just about a 2-yard gain.
2-yard gain is going to make it 2nd down and 8.
Play action shot coming right here.
Could be.
It's been a steady diet of Callahan on this drive. Seems like an opportunity. 3 wide receivers out, straight drop back. Throws it to Callahan.
Again, see, not making that first contact hit.
I know.
It's a big thing, you know.
Gallup passes complete to Owen Coyne. Tackled by Sean Costa.
Well, we're in
Owen Cohen.
4-down territory here.
Yes. No question. Which makes me think you're going to see Callahan again here, knowing that they're going to go for it on 4th. But we'll see. That was Owen Cohen on the reception on the last play. And the Cohen, the man in motion, hands it off to Callahan. Callahan has a 1st down.
Callahan, the ball carrier.
So the Marblehead offense so far responding here on their 2nd drive, down 6-0.
Tackled by Sean Costa, but that is good for a Marblehead 1st down.
2:50 goal. First quarter.
That is a massive backfield. Gallup himself.
I'll tell you, that was a good fake.
That was a great fake. I was traveling Callahan for a second there.
As I was too. That was a good fake, seriously.
That was Finn Gallup on the keeper.
Tom, I'll tell you, that is a massive backfield between Callahan and Cohen.
Yeah, but they don't have the sizes here.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Beverly 12.
Marblehead can pick up a 1st down here. The 1st down marker right at the 2 when a pitch play and the Panther defense swarming to the football that time and really
Callahan,
no gain.
Ball carrier tackled by Jerome Sutton.
Sutton, the man who will get credit, but it was a host of Panther defenders really there.
Sutton tackle was for no gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
They can get another 1st down at the 2, so this is a big stop here.
Finn rolling out. Finn looking. Now he's going to come back across the other way. Still looking to throw. Fakes it.
Yeah,
throws and incomplete. Nice play on defense.
Incomplete.
Couldn't tell if that was Auk on the pass breakup or not.
You got a key in Callahan here. Make him,
it was Floyd White, actually, the man in coverage who broke that one up. And now,
good coverage. Good defense.
And now it's 3rd and long with the 1st down marker, as we mentioned, right at that 2-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Bit of a high snap. Gallup taking it himself. Gallup has a lane, and it looked like he hesitated there for a second, even though he had a lane, and that ended up costing him.
We're going to go for it here, unless, you know, with the 6-0, they could kick a field goal, too.
I mean, it's high school football. How confident are you that you're making field goals?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Unless, I mean, again, maybe they have a great kicker, and I don't know, but they're going for it.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
So 4th and 7 after.
Another big play early in the game.
Oh, yeah. 4th and 7 after Gallup was stopped for just a 3-yard gain there on 3rd down.
4th and 7.
Panthers defense trying to come up with a stand right here. Finn to throw, plenty of time. continues the roll, slings it across.
Oh,
That one is
gets a
caught,
first down, I think.
and
though.
it's a first down.
Oh,
and
touchdown.
It's a touchdown as well, yeah. He got that ball across.
Wow.
Too much time.
Way too much time. He slung that right in there, didn't he?
That is good for a Marblehead touchdown.
Couldn't see who got the reception.
Spin by Bresnahan on to attempt the extra point.
Lefty kicker.
I know. Kick is up and good.
Don't see too many of those.
So Marblehead takes the lead now after capitalizing on the extra point. And it's 7-6 Marblehead. So their second drive of the game, the Magicians responded after the turnover on their first one, go right down the field, execute on a 4th and 7 for the touchdown. With the ball that was at the Panther 9. And Tom, as we have a minute here before kickoff, let's give a shout out to Rich Francis.
Yeah, buddy Rich out there. Rich had some rotary cuff done.
Yeah, I mean shoulder surgery. I think it was the rotator cuff.
Well, I tell you, shoulder's a very painful operation.
That's
so
why
he gave me
Rich.
that for a while. He says he was sleeping in a recliner. I said, "What, are you afraid to roll over?" He goes, "Exactly, yeah, yeah." Because sometimes, you roll over by accident,
Yeah.
half asleep. Okay, now talking about special teams. They've been getting some very good field position out of this group right here.
Yeah, they have. But yeah, so shout out to Rich right there. Hope he feels better and is back in the booth with us soon.
And hopefully we'll see him Thursday. They get that unified basketball game.
Okay.
We're trying to do that up big. We'll talk a bit more about that. Oh, what happened here?
Kick is away, but the whistle blows. Someone went too early.
I say Marblehead must have been offside on that.
Yeah, you talk about adjusting to a Saturday morning game, and it looks like they are having an adjustment right here.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Been a number of mistakes, the interception, the hold, and now a procedure penalty on the kickoff.
So, Dom, you're a big college football fan, I know.
Yes.
Texas getting beat last week.
Yep.
Penn State lost their second in a row.
That was the most shocking loss I think I've ever seen watching college football.
Penn State?
Yes. I mean, UCLA is like a dead program.
Yeah.
They lost by 20 to New Mexico. I couldn't believe Penn State was down 27-3 at half. But anyway, continue.
Yeah.
I know if you had a question. Right?
Well, who's the team to beat, you think?
Right now it's Ohio State.
Okay.
It's got to be the Buckeyes. Their defense.
Oh, look at this.
Hawk get to the outside. Hawk has some room.
He's got some room. He's gone.
Floyd White's going to get done.
He is gone.
Completely.
No flags.
That ball was in the hands of Floyd White.
No.
Penalty?
It's a flag. Marblehead points a flag.
So this one's
I don't
coming
see
back.
it here. It's coming back. Oh, boy.
White was patient on that return.
I didn't see the call.
He let Xavier Ock get in front of him and set the final block.
Again, we topped the special teams.
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like it's going to be all for naught as the penalty is against the Panthers.
Holding penalty is going to negate the Floyd White touchdown return.
Did you see what the call was?
It was a hold.
Oh.
So it's actually going to end up with the Panthers starting with the ball at about their own 29. Oh, no, that's the 25. My bad, 24.
It's very deflating.
Oh, yeah.
They score, you come back with you answer with a return, kickoff return.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to refocus right here. Ball in the hands of Quizabon, and he is stuffed.
Yeah, so this is where sometimes, again, the momentum can switch big time.
Spot on the carry for the Panthers.
basically just back to the line of scrimmage right at that 24-yard line.
No gain's going to make it 2nd down and 10.
And they're going to let this first quarter just drain down, and that will do it for the first. Marblehead up 7-6. Panthers with the ball at their own 24, looking to answer back. Both teams 2 possessions so far. Marblehead's first ended with a Finn Gallup interception on 3rd down that set up the Panther drive that gave them the short lead, the short-lived 6-0 lead before Marblehead answered right back on their 2nd possession of the game.
So we got a couple of announcements we can make here, Dom. Bob Peroni, who coached the Beverly High School basketball team, first started his coaching career down at St. Peter's down in Gloucester, which is where the Gloucester Y is now. And a lot of his ex-ball players are having a small dedication ceremony today at noontime for him down there. So sorry I couldn't make it. I got a invite at the last minute, but I told his daughter, Kristen, that I was broadcasting today. So Bob gave me my first start, and I'll forever be grateful. He asked me to be his freshman coach back in '75. And here it is 50 years later, and I'm still involved. That's amazing.
It is.
And also, I'm sad to pass along the passing. Dave Bippy Manuel passed away yesterday morning. We had some good athletes come through here. Bippy, in my mind, was one of the best, if not the best, to come through here. 3-sport starter as a sophomore. Told a funny story about his sophomore year, Beverly Salem game. The Beverly bus went over the Kernwood Bridge, and there's a dummy hanging down with number 40, which is his number. And the girl who put the dummy up turned out to be his first wife. But anyways, Bippy's a good man. Rest in peace, my friend.
Green is going to set up a 3rd and 8.
Indeed, rest in peace to a Beverly athletic legend.
Oh, wow.
3rd and 8 now. Pierce rolls out. Pierce looking into the hands of...
Nice. He ran a nice route there.
I know, he did.
Yeah, hold on to it. Yep.
Danny Pierce pass is complete to Floyd White.
That ball into the hands of Floyd White, and it's a Panther first down. And that time they did go to Floyd on a gotta-have-it, felt like situation on a 3rd and long.
Again, we talked about they got a lot of different receivers they can pass through.
Well, they haven't spread the ball out a ton, I felt like, until this game. But they've done a great job of spreading out, as you mentioned, today. Sullivan's gotten a catch. Downey got a target. And somebody else they used in the passing game as well. We haven't called their name a ton yet. Nice job by Aquizabon.
Tell you, Beverly's moving the ball.
First down carry for Sean Aquizabon.
They had a chance on Aquizabon early, and Sean just kind of juked him out.
2nd down and 2.
What they want is a nice long drive, keep Marblehead offense off the field.
Exactly.
Now, if they score, got to go for 2, Dom?
It seems a little early to start chasing points, though. I'm never a fan of chasing points too early.
Well,
Brody Lane in the ball
you got to look at who you're playing, too.
Yeah.
Marblehead, you know, is going to score, too.
They are.
1 yard pickup is going to make it 3rd.
But you bring up a good point, though. A lot of teams start chasing points early. So, Dom, I kind of get the Dodgers and the Phillies. I don't like the Dodgers at all, but I don't like Philly even more. So I wanted Philly out of there. Now, I don't want to see the Dodgers. They've won it. So I'll move for Milwaukee over there. Or I'm a Cubs fan.
Okay.
But I have no problem with Milwaukee. The Cubs just won it fairly recently.
Yeah, Costa across, and it's a first down as he gets right across that 50-yard line. I think most people are rooting for the Brewers.
Yeah, I do too. They had that. What a nice run they had during the middle of the summer, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Should be a good matchup. The Brewers have the pitching to at least stay with LA. They definitely have a better bullpen than the Dodgers as well.
Who does?
The Brewers have a better bullpen than
Okay.
the Dodgers. Danny back to throw. Now the pressure's
good
coming. Nice job by Danny to get away from it. Danny still looks, and
Oh,
he just sort
you know
of
what?
shovels it forward.
Yeah, he really had no other way to get that ball. That shuffle pass is really his only option just there.
Yeah. Looked scary, but as you mentioned, probably the only option to at least get rid of the football or try to get it to Floyd.
Floyd White's going to make it second down and 10 from the Marblehead 49.
Maybe mention these after the play here.
So 2nd and 10 now with the ball at the 49. Let's see if they elect to go back on the ground here. They do.
Oh, and then some.
And then he breaks through, and he's still on his feet,
still on
actually.
his feet. Good job. Who is that?
That was Frost.
Frost. The ball carrier for the Panthers, and that run is good for another first down.
So that time it's Frost, the one on the carry, and he broke through for about 11, 12-yard gain and a first down.
Maybe wait for a timeout or something.
Yeah.
Okay, 1st and 10.
Big run there for the first down. Danny on a quick throw into the hands of Floyd. Nice block sets him up. Floyd tries to juke around the defender, but he is dragged down after a decent gain, though, on first down, maybe about 4 yards.
Have you noticed all refs all have a green wrist on their, looks like they're all having their right wrist.
I didn't see that.
Danny Pierce to Floyd White.
You see it?
Good for
Oh, yeah.
It's green or blue or
Oh, I
whatever.
see that.
It's gonna be second
Yeah,
down
take a look
and
at all of
6.
them. They all have it.
2nd and 6. Danny rolls his
Oh!
opposite way. That ball is caught.
Good, nice catch. Nice catch. Cut
Danny
that all
Pierce
hands.
pass is complete to Sean Oscaban, and that is good for another Panthers.
I'll tell you, Pierce
first
is putting the
down.
ball right in there, too.
I know.
And then I like the way they're catching it, all with hands.
That one caught by Aquizabon.
We'll give you some, Pierce in the first quarter was 2 for 5 with 17 yards. Okay, Quizabon was 5 rushes, 16 yards. Sean Costa, 2 rushes for 5. Pierce, 2 rushes for 16 yards. Receiving, Sullivan, 1 for 8.
Pierce rolls. Pierce looking to throw.
Oh,
Low
he
throw
get it?
brought in by
No.
Floyd White. No, it's
You know
not.
what? Yeah.
The ref saying that
Yeah.
it was trapped
Good call.
on the ground.
Good call. Hit the ground.
Pierce pass was intended for Floyd White is incomplete.
So Sean
Gonna make
Costa
it second down and 10.
had a reception for 9 yards.
Foul
Sullivan,
on
1 for
the
8 yards.
Marblehead 25.
Marblehead, Gallup, 3 for 5 for 27 yards, a touchdown interception. Callahan, 6 rushes for 46 yards. Felt like he ran for 146, huh? Didn't it?
It did, especially on the last drive.
Yeah, really. Gallup, 3 rushes for 19 yards.
That was all the first quarter stats, so obviously the total's a little bit different here for the Panthers. Danny to throw. Danny rolls. Now he's got pressure coming. Gets away from it.
Got him.
Finds
catch
Floyd
it?
White, and Floyd goes
Danny
down to
Pierce
make the
pass is
catch.
complete to Floyd White.
My
Another
goodness.
first
That's gonna be
down.
good for another
I'm telling you,
Panthers
Danny
first
Pierce outside of the
down.
pocket is
yeah.
a menace.
Yes, yeah.
And his ability to keep an eye on defenders and shift and move, but still keep his eyes downfield to make throws is
He's
sensational.
playing with just so much more confidence, too. He's what I like, he's taking what they're giving him,
Oh, exactly.
you know?
1st and 10 now at the 14 of Marblehead.
Well, Rudolph said before his concern was stopping the Pierce. He was very worried about Pierce,
That
as we
was
were worried about
Sean
their
Oscaban,
Gallup
ball
kid, you know?
carrier.
So two great quarterbacks on display here.
Indeed, but I do feel like Callahan has been the spearhead of the Marblehead
Yeah.
offense so far.
6:20 to go in the half. Both teams still have their timeouts left. 3.5 now they get, right,
Yep.
I believe?
Yes.
Oh,
no.
It's coming back.
Cross to the ball carrier.
Coming
There is
back.
a flag down
Was that a
on the
legal
field.
shift?
Yeah.
The Eagles shift against the Panthers. Going to back that up.
So it's going to be 1st and 15.
Yeah.
That's 5 yards, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be 2nd and 12, actually.
Going to be second
Quizabon had the
down
run
and
on
12.
first down, so. 2nd and 12 now after the illegal shift. Ball on the 11. Oh, that hurts. Danny rolls. Danny looking to throw. Pressure coming. Danny gets away from it. Danny to throw again, and just off the hands of his intended target.
Pass is incomplete. It's going to be.
I continue to be so impressed, though, with Danny's ability to just buy time and move around and still make throws, and good throws there. I mean, that was a safe throw. He put it in a place that, you know, if his receiver wasn't going to get it, nobody else was.
I'll tell you right now, Dom, if they don't pick up any yards on this, and it comes down to 4th and 10, I would think field goal. They know how this kid is better than we do, but, you know, I would think. Yeah,
he missed the extra point today, but as you mentioned, he has a good leg, and he's been pretty consistent.
Oh, we got moving. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt.
So it's been a nice, long drive, sort of just what the doctor ordered for the Panther defense after giving up a sort of a punishing drive by Marblehead the last time. But unfortunately, some self-inflicted wounds by Beverly here at the end of the drive has completely thrown it off the rails. An illegal shift and now a false start. So that makes it 3rd and 17 now from the 21.
We'll try and get maybe at least half of it right here.
Yeah. Danny to throw. Danny has time, and then that time completely ran away as he was dragged down from behind.
Well, you got to go for it now. Hopefully, you might get a pass interference here, you know.
That's honestly kind of what you're hoping for.
Yeah.
He was dragged down by Gibson, number 51.
4th and 20.
A little too far for him, I think.
So now a 4th and forever.
What do we get here? Little timeout, Beverly.
Timeout.
Oh, yeah, so we just talking about timeouts. So let's Beverly first. So
Timeout.
what we got a timeout here? Alicia Monfetti, whose son Lucas is one of the linebackers of Beverly. You guys mentioned last week how he was leaving after the game to go up to walk his mom down the aisle.
You got a spider on you.
And that's okay. And so she got married up in North Conway. Anyway, she's the president. She's in the 3rd year of the Boosters president, and she want to give a little shout out for some people who help big time. Steve Costa, who also helps coaching, Rachel Rex and Becky Collins. Also, they're all on the executive board members. And all the football moms, too many to name, that help coordinate every dinner and every event. Also, the cheerleading boosters have also been amazing. So that's nice they all work together. And speaking of cheerleaders, you know, I had a girl, Stephanie Quateroni, back in high school, who's now married, Stephanie knows, and she was a football captain. Now her daughter, Kenzie, is the captain of the cheerleading squad.
Wow.
So nice little family ties.
All right, 4th and very long, the ball at the 24.
Oh, he's got him over the middle.
Danny just
got
kind of lobs one
no.
up, and it ends up being picked off in the end zone, but that's essentially a punt.
Yeah.
That was Tim Wales on the interception for Marblehead.
And as you mentioned, he might have had him for just a minute, but there was pressure coming, and Danny couldn't exactly completely set and drive that throw. Kind of just had to throw it up.
Even if he knocked it down, They lost maybe 5 yards. Ball, what was the ball? About the 25-yard line then, was it?
Yeah, so they lost. They actually
Yeah.
ended up losing 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah. All right, we got 4:50 left to go in the first half.
Panther defense at least has had a break, although obviously most of these guys play two ways. But hoping the Marblehead offense maybe gets out of rhythm. 4:50 to go. And Gallup faked it and now is going to run it himself, still on his feet.
Yeah.
He's got a first down and more before he finally runs out of bounds.
Marblehead on first down.
But a nice gain for Marblehead on first down. It was a long drive by the Panthers. It was a good drive, but unfortunately, you know, give the Marblehead defense as well, getting some pressure on Danny and stopping it, but there's also a lot of self-inflicted wounds that ended up derailing that one. As we mentioned, an illegal shift and then a false start.
Seeing a great game here, though.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams have seen
Gallup to throw, slings it over the middle of the field and incomplete.
Yeah, we got a break there.
Then Gallup's
Indeed.
pass was intended for Tim Wales. Incomplete. It's going to make it second down and 10.
That was Wales. We haven't called his name since the first play of the game. Right
Got a
here.
pretty good crowd here, Dom, when you look across the way here.
I know.
Because Marblehead football has been big. Again, Coach Rudolph has done a tremendous job. Tip of the hat to Coach Rudolph, the job he's done over there.
Yeah, you didn't know how well Marblehead would travel right now because I'll tell you, having to drive through Salem to get here this time of year is not high on my list of things I want to do.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have a tougher time going home.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be home for breakfast tomorrow.
It is bad.
Third down and 6.
I swear it started so early this year, too.
It did.
Like second week in
Yeah.
the, third week in the September it was already. Gallup to throw, quick
Get
one.
him right there. Oh, see? Now, they
Another
had
missed
him wrapped
tackle.
out. Again, we're talking about they're having trouble wrapping up. Especially
Gallup
first
pass is
contact.
complete to Golden.
So first down.
Oh, he might be hurt. He is hurt. So we're going to have a pause here for an injury. That was Ryan Golden, Rylan Golden on the reception.
Going to a comedy night tonight down the Jubilee Yacht Club, Dom.
Is it really?
Paul D'Angelo. Yeah, he's
Okay.
funny. Dave Radican's the host. Dave Radican used to write for the old Beverly Times.
Really? Oh, I know that name.
Yeah. He covered, when I was coaching Russo softball, he covered one of the years we won the championship against Wine Cellar. Okay, 1st and 10. We're down to 4:20 to go to half.
Gallup to throw. That ball into the hands of Owen, and Owen is met
Ooh,
and then brought down.
that's got to be against Beverly. Late hit.
Gallup pass
Can't be a
complete
late
to
hit.
Owen. Tackled
I don't know.
by
Unless it was
Johnson.
not on the ball
Oh,
carrier
it's a
that
There
hit.
is
Two
a
flags.
flag down on the field.
Okay.
That's going to be a holding
Oh.
against Marblehead.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, all right.
So a hold there on the Magicians.
So it's going to make it 1st and 20. It's 10 yards. No, first, it's only 5 yards. 1st and 15.
No, it happened downfield. I think that's
Yeah,
why it's
yeah,
like that.
okay.
So 1st and 15. Gallup to throw. That one is
Oh, he's
caught.
down, he's down.
Oh, no, he's down.
His knee. It's going to get him back to almost the line of scrimmage.
Trent Brown on the reception that time. First time we've called his name today.
Second and
Gets it just short of the original
second and
line
11
of
to 12,
scrimmage.
Second and 11.
Yeah. Yards short of that original line of scrimmage.
I feel a pick 6 coming up here.
That would be great. Few wide receivers to the far side. Gallup the other way, though.
Speed.
as he dumps it off, and it's a first down and a lot more. Diving from behind, he couldn't get him. The man's still on his feet, and he's going to get dragged down inside the Panther 5. Little screen, James Machado.
Big down pass is complete to James Machado.
And it's a massive gain for Marblehead.
Great call there on the screen.
Who could have been looking at a 3rd and long had they not had a productive play. And now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal from the 5.
Need a turnover here, Tom.
They do. You also got to start thinking about using your timeouts, though. I mean, Marblehead gets the ball first to start the half, so you kind of want to be able to see if you can put together a drive. Callahan for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Again, they had him wrapped up in the backfield there.
Braden Callahan punches that one in for a score. And with 2:32 still to go in the first half, Marblehead up 13-6.
Finbar Bresnahan on to attempt the extra point.
This kick's big, too.
Yep.
Right down the pipe.
Right down the pipe. This kid looks good. This kid looks like they could absolutely attempt a field goal today if they need to.
Yeah, he's plenty of room to spare there. Well, we got 2.5 minutes, Dom. Plenty of time for Beverly.
I was just about to say, the silver lining, at least giving up the big play to Machado, is that you will get the ball back with enough time to see if you can cobble a drive together here before half.
Yeah, all year Beverly's had some great kickoff returns, punt returns. Every time the X-Man touches it, he's capable of breaking it.
That's a good point too. It's not like there's one guy back there that you can kick it away from. Both Auk and Floyd White have both been explosive in the return game. So you really just pick your poison.
It is, really.
A lot of teams have elected to start squibbing it. Marblehead has not done that yet tonight. Let's see, right before half, right? Are they going to decide to still kick it away and tempt fate, or are they going to get funny with this kick?
This kick right here?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're going to kick deep.
That's what I mean.
They've
been elected to kick deep both times today, but right here before half, let's see if they decide to try and squib this thing instead to avoid the ball getting into Floyd or Auk's hands with a chance to put a return together. Nope, they did kick it deep. Into the hands of Floyd White. Let's see if someone can make a block. They do, but a good job by Marblehead.
Yeah, good defense.
Rallying to the football. That was a great kick.
Yeah.
I mean, that was high, booming, and far. Gave Marblehead a good amount of time to get down there to play coverage.
Where's the ball, Dom? Can you see?
It's hard to see. 15? Yeah.
Long 85 yards to go here.
Yeah.
But
first and 10 on their 15-yard line, 2:26 remaining.
Beverly's capable of that one big play.
They are. But this far pinned down comes a bit interesting. You got to weigh how aggressive you're going to be with also trying to make sure you don't go 3 and out and give them the ball back, right?
Yeah, he dropped, Oof. He fumbled the snap.
Oh.
It looked like a pretty good snap. I think he might have just taken his eyes off it.
Oh. Not a good start there on first down, as now it's 2nd and 13.
Loss of 3 on the play is going to make it 2nd down and 13.
This definitely changes how aggressive you get. Because again, the last thing you want to do is, you know,
right?
Yeah, but if you keep throwing incompletions and go 3rd and long, they're going to get the ball back.
Yeah. Now you're going to see Marblehead call timeout.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Sean Costa, the ball carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marblehead's calling timeout, as
That's
they
a
should.
timeout for Marblehead.
So Marblehead uses the timeout, 1:36 still to go,
Loss
and
of
a
one.
3rd and
Referee's
14
gonna
now
make
for
third
Beverly.
down and 14.
Probably hand this off again and force Marblehead to use another timeout
What you
now.
call fake punt?
I would not, no.
What is he, though? He's like 3 for 3, though, isn't he?
He is, but you don't get it. You might have lost the game.
Yeah.
What do you do here, Tom? I think they're probably going to hand it off and at least force Marblehead to use another timeout. I don't think they're going to go to the air on 3rd and long.
A screen wouldn't be a bad call here.
I mean,
pass, you know.
Yeah, a safe pass, essentially
Yeah.
a run. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea.
If you're gonna pass, it's gonna be a safe pass. Because you don't want to incomplete and stop the clock.
Yes.
It's got Floyd going deep here.
Oh, a little double handoff, full trickeration on the run, but really did nothing. But as we mentioned, does force Marblehead to at least burn another
So
timeout.
that's Marblehead's second timeout. So they got one left. Beverly's got 2. Fake.
After the timeout, it'll be 4th and 13. Minute 33 remaining in the half.
No, not a good time.
All right, so now a minute 33 for the Magicians to go to work to try and make this a 2-score game right before half. This is a very important moment in this game now because Marblehead gets the ball, I believe, to start the second half.
The only good thing for Beverly
you could really be in a bad position here if Marblehead
you don't want to give up a score.
Capitalizes with a score here.
So Marblehead's only get one timeout, though.
Yeah, that is the big thing.
That could be a big key. I think everyone's looking for the fake.
Mm-hmm. And the kick is away.
That's a tough ball to hand.
Fielded right at that 45.
Yeah. Nice job by Sullivan.
It's off the tackle and then dives across the 40. So it's going to be very good field position though, for Marblehead.
Owen Bullock on the return. And he was tackled by Stephen Sullivan, setting up a first down in Beverly territory for Marblehead. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Beverly 38.
So Marblehead starting with the ball at the Panther 38, 1:24 to go in this game. Marblehead already up a touchdown. Gallup has pressure right away. Gallup's going to take it himself and slide down.
Good Gallup on the carry for Marblehead.
Right in front of Costa.
I'll tell you, Jerome Sutton came shooting in there and he just slipped.
Mm-hmm. Clock continuing to tick. Now we're just down under a minute. Ball on the 32.
53 seconds and ticking.
It's actually Gallup himself.
Too much.
Breaks a tackle.
Good Gallup.
You know you gotta be worried about now too, Dom, is the possibility of a field goal, believe it or not.
Yeah.
They're going no huddle, 42 seconds and counting.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Marblehead with just one timeout remaining.
He drops the snap.
Yep.
Gallup gets it back and actually completes a pass.
And he gets out of bounds, too.
And gets out of bounds. A very short gain, but
33 seconds.
But what a job by Gallup there on what could have been an absolute disaster. Completes a 2-yard pass to Rylan Golden. But, as you mentioned, got out of bounds, too, so at least stops the clock.
33 seconds remaining. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Second and 8, 33 seconds still to go. Marblehead with one timeout. Gallup to throw, quick throw, and
again.
more missed tackles, a host of missed tackles, and he is dragged down at about the 3 or the 2.
They're in field goal range.
And that's going to be good for a Marblehead first down.
Oh, there's nothing about field goals now.
Where are they?
They're at
8.
Yeah, they're at the 8. No, they're even closer than that. Like I said, he got inside the 5. I think he's at the 3.
It's going to be first and goal from the 2.
Was that Golden again on the reception? I couldn't see the number. It was,
Yeah.
Ryland Golden.
Marblehead takes its final timeout.
These guys are hard to bring down, but kind of a host of bad
I think
angles on that
I think
one.
it's more bad tackling.
Well, that one was kind of just missed angles. You're right. I got some guys though that are big and physical and do a great job of shrugging off or at least falling forward, but that time just completely missed tackles.
Well, gonna come up to play here. Fumble. Interception. It's just what you didn't want to happen. Let them score just before halftime.
Yeah.
Still in the game, you know, right here. One score game.
They score a touchdown here. Could you see an onside kick to start the second half?
To start the second half?
Yeah.
For us.
Go with the Nick Saban special that he did in the national championship.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hands it off to Callahan, and Callahan is
touchdown.
in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
For the Marblehead touchdown.
Braden Callahan with the rushing touchdown, and it's the worst case scenario for the Panthers here to end the second half as they allow Marblehead.
Kickoff return puts them right back in the game again, too.
Yeah, as they allow Marblehead with 2 touchdown drives to close
it's
out.
only halftime. You 2 scores down. You're still in the game.
You are, for sure. You'll need a stop by your defense, though, to open up the second half.
Ooh, he almost blocked that.
Kick is good.
Kick is good. So 15 seconds to go, and it's 21-6. The Magicians in front.
2 scores. Again, we look for those special teams now. Again, every time the X-Man touches it.
There's no way. There's no way they're kicking deep again. I would be shocked if he really tempts fate again for a 3rd, 4th time, however many times it's been.
Well, Beverly's got 2 timeouts.
Nah, they're not going to run anything on offense.
I say they go. I don't think they kick deep either.
There's no way.
Yeah, White's X-Man and Floyd White. Very capable.
All right, so 15 seconds to go here in the first half. And if you're a Panther fan, you want him to kick deep just to give Floyd White or Ock a chance. But again, I would be very surprised if they do that here. I think this is a squib. Nope.
No,
it is a deep one.
Catch it first. Come on. Find a seam.
Find
a seam.
Looking for a
Find
seam. Breaks the tackle. Trying to get past number 15. He's got the angle.
Look at this.
He keeps going, but he stepped out of bounds. Oh, it was nearly lightning in a bottle. So close.
You almost call that.
I wonder if their kicker not able to? Is he just not confident doing it? I can't believe they did that.
Wow. But he said special teams this year.
Well, Floyd White nearly broke one right before half.
Really
had one more man to beat, but could not stay in bounds.
If anything, he took off too much clock.
There wasn't enough time to cobble a drive together.
You know what?
Really, honestly, what he actually ended up doing now is getting it close enough that they can throw a Hail Mary before half.
You got to throw it deep and hope for a pass interference to give him one more play.
Probably last play here before half. That should be a hands to the face penalty, by the way. Lobs one up, and it ends up being intercepted, and that will do it for the first half. So we'll go into halftime, 21-6, Marblehead in front. And the Panthers capitalized on a early turnover the first drive of the game. Gallup threw an interception. Panthers punched it in for a touchdown after that. But since then, 21 unanswered points by the Magicians since, and takes them into the halftime, getting the ball back too to start the second half. So,
okay.
We'll get you out to the second half in just a few minutes here. As we mentioned again, 21-6, the score right now, going in the half, Marblehead in front.
So, what's BevCam? BevCam is a place to express your creativity.
BevCam is where you have conversations with local leaders and your neighbors.
A place to have your voice heard in the community and beyond.
Yeah, but what is BevCam really?
They support local businesses.
They tell you about events happening in your area.
And they support the local music and arts scene.
And they do local sports too.
And keep you informed with government affairs.
The more people that get involved, you get more opinions. And if I can do this, anybody can.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it could be more.
Like a state-of-the-art podcasting studio you can use at any time.
With updated private editing stations open to everyone and space on the walls to showcase local artists.
And studio space to support the local music scene.
Like provide equipment signouts and software training. Anyone can feel empowered to create their own content, say what they want to say, and learn new skills for a tiny fee.
But how is that possible?
BevCam is funded because the cable company brings its product to you through the telephone wires, and therefore the government can require public access funding. Help us grow while keeping technology and skills training accessible to everyone.
Thank you, Beverly.
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 A little much.
To eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health within the student-athlete community and equalize the treatment of physical and mental health in athletics. To all athletes in attendance today, remember, you are more than just an athlete. You are human and you are loved. Drum majors, are you ready? And now, everybody, the BHS Band presents Rise, Run, and Roar, Songs of Resilience. First up, a song by one of the 1980s most iconic hard rock bands, which features one of the decade's most indelible synthesizer riffs. With a hearty just do it attitude, here is Van Halen's Jump. Up next, the band would like to perform a perennial favorite by Mr. Bruce Springsteen. From his 1975 album of the same name, here is classic rock anthem, Born to Run. Up next, we've got a gem from one of the most beloved songwriters of the past 50 years, included on his 1983 record, Too Low for Zero. Here is Elton John's anthemic ode to resilience, I'm Still Standing. Closing out our resiliency medley is a fist-pumping anthem immortalized on the soundtrack to Rocky III, a true stadium jam for the ages. Here is Survivor's Eye of the Tiger. The BHS Marching Panther Band, everybody. This concludes today's performance. The band looks forward to playing for you again one final time back at Hurt Stadium on Thanksgiving morning. Thank you for all of your support of music education in Beverly Public Schools, and please enjoy the second half.
They're live now. Now she's alive, so just let them know. Yeah.
All right, we're going to announce the winning 50-50 ticket. The winning 50-50 ticket
I can hear you because you stand next to me.
is an orange ticket. Number is 526079. 526079. Get your winnings over by the concession stand. Zabara on to kick off to start the second half for the Panthers.
Yeah. Good, tripped up by 20. Tripped up by Charlie Frost.
That was Vidal Clark on the return for Marblehead.
Charlie Frost.
So 21-6.
I don't know if we're on,
Panther
Dom.
defense right now needing a stop to open up the second half for sure to keep them in the game. You don't want to go down 3 scores like that.
Marblehead will start off first.
It's not like the Panther offense hasn't been able to move the football. They moved the football pretty well, aside from their very last drive of the first half.
You know, I think the key, Don, right now is the tackling, or should I say non-tackling. Beverly's just not wrapping up. And no sooner do we get ready to talk about that, then they wrap up the 3 guys all over the ball carrier just now. So we do have stats. What?
This is the one I was using, man. Yeah, the one I was using. Who can hear someone right now? Can you hear Tom and not me? Going through some technical difficulties, guys. Tom, can you say the same thing just in case it's your mic that's working and not mine?
Yes.
Just tell everyone out there we're going.
Okay, yeah, I'm not hearing you through the mic.
Yeah.
That was Amani Villar on the run for Marblehead. Tackled by Cal McKay. He's up a 3rd down and 3.
Oh, he caught that. Yes, he did. Yeah.
Highly contested catch.
Yeah.
Is brought in by Riley
Yeah, he's
Golden, but I think Golden is down and hurt again already.
That was a great catch. He just went over, reached over. the
Finn
defender
Gallup,
and pulled
the
it in.
pass was complete to Ryland Golden.
So we're still trying to get squared away here.
Until I'm told otherwise, I'm going to keep talking.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
My mic that's working, but it might be just you, John. I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know mine is either.
But anyway, a big play there from Marblehead. Not bad coverage, but as you mentioned, just a great contested catch by Golden. Really just kind of went up over the top of the defender and brought it in. He's still down.
I don't know if he maybe got the wind knocked out of him, Dom.
You gotta hope that's all it is.
Sitting up there, yeah, he's up. Okay. Ryland Golden?
Yeah, Golden at least able to get up and walk off under his own power.
Channel 2 bottom and bottom. Okay. Is it 2R? Yeah, am I looking at the mics? The mixer?
We're still working on
Comms here. So ball on the 30-yard line. Panther 30 now. Gallup.
yeah,
hands it
again,
off.
missed
Another
tackle.
missed tackle. That ball goes on the ground, but it's
Boy.
fallen
big.
on by a Marblehead defender. Oh, that could have been huge. That could have been huge. That could have been the break that they needed. Lucky
That was
bounce there.
Villar on the carry. Fumble was caused by Sean Costa, but recovered by Marblehead. Going to be second down and 11.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yeah.
So second 11, Gallup to throw, and he is hit right away hard. And great job to be able to survive the contact and bring that ball in.
Gallop pass is complete to Trent Brown. That was Xavier Ock on the tackle for the Panthers.
Trent Brown, the man who made the catch, got a 6-yard
6-yard gain is going to make a 3rd down and 5.
Okay, should I put it plus 15?
3rd and 5, pressure coming, and he slings it out to Owen Cohen. And Owen is just a
Nice tackle with his tackling forward.
Pass is complete
Owen is just a
to Owen Cohen.
big,
Tackled by
strong
Charlie
guy
Frost.
and a hard guy to bring down.
Yeah.
That's good for a Marblehead first down.
Nice call, too.
Turned up, so
It was a good play call as Panthers brought pressure off the edge. It was just
So,
a quick little
is this
swing
level
pass
3-4?
out to Owen. And,
Oh, nice tackle. Oh, okay.
and a great tackle.
Yeah.
Big tackle in the backfield by Jerome Sutton.
Jerome Sutton with a huge play and a nice negative play on first down. That's
Good
the kind-
wrap up.
That's the kind of thing you felt like the Panthers defense needs.
Oh, there we are.
I think I'm back.
I think I'm back too.
All right, I think we're back in
All right,
business.
so if you're just hearing us now for the first time, we apologize. We had a little technicality errors here.
some technical issues.
Yep.
Thanks to our stat man, Andrew, who's
Bartholomew
also
was-
our sound guy here today so far, able to fix this issue. So 8-13 and counting down. 2nd and 13 after a big play by Sutton to have a negative play on first down. Try and get in behind the sticks. Gallup to throw. Gallup is brought way down behind. It's Sutton
Back to
again.
back. Yeah, Sutton again. 2 huge plays. Now you need a big stop here.
It was Sutton once again who broke free. He didn't even break completely free yet. He still kind of had the defender on him, but was able to get a piece of Finn Gallup's leg as Finn tried to get away and it's a huge loss. And now it's 3rd and 24. Third and very long. Owen, the man in motion. Gallup back to throw. Gallup.
Oh, no.
With a strong throw over the middle.
It's going to be shot of the first down.
Up the seam, and it's a, is it a first down or just shy of it?
He's shy.
Yeah. What a huge play on 3rd and long. As Gallup just ripped one up the seam to Trent Brown.
That was a big play.
That was a huge play.
Yeah.
So now it's 4th and manageable, a 4th and 6.
Yeah, those 2 sacks, too. So
Panther
huge.
defense.
Crazy.
Can they step up? Trying to get off the field. And instead, it looked like Beverly's going to jump off sides, and it's going to make it 4th and short.
Yeah.
It's going to be offsides against Beverly, setting up a 4th and 1.
I'll tell you, this end of the field right here has not been kind to the Panthers.
No.
It saw a great Beverly offensive drive stall out in the second quarter due to self-inflicted wounds, and it looked like the Panthers were in business to get a stop, and now on a big play and then a jump off sides, now it's 4th and 1. Paul to Callahan. Callahan missed a tackle, a stiff arm. He's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah. 2 missed tackles again.
Had a chance to try and stop Callahan early on, couldn't do it. And a big stiff arm on the final one broke him completely free for the touchdown.
Well, not just the score, John, but they ate a lot of clock up, too. It was only 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're down 3 scores.
Good by Bresnahan on to attempt the extra point.
It's good.
Kick is up. Kick is good. And it's
automatic,
28 unanswered now by Marblehead.
Again, we talk special teams.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they touch the ball, you know, White and the X-Man, they're capable of taking it to the house.
Yeah.
So anyways, we get the first half stats here, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Pierce, 6 for 14 for 52 yards.
Aquizabon, 8 carries for 28.
Costa, 5 rushes for 9 yards. Danny Pierce, 3 for 13. Lehman, 1 rush, 1 yard. Charlie Frost, 1 run, 11 yards. Receiving, Floyd White, 3 receptions for 27 yards. Sullivan, 1 for 8. Costa, 1 for 9. Marblehead, Gallup, 8 for 11 with 111 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Callahan has been a beast. 8 rushes, 53 yards, 2 touchdowns. That was him just
3 touchdowns now, yeah.
3 touchdowns now. Bassano, 2 rushes, 11 yards. Receiving, Jay Molinari, 1 for 4, 10 yards. Golden, 4 receptions, 42 yards. Bash Hattie, 1 reception for 50 yards.
Yep. And this time they don't want Auk and Floyd getting it.
No.
Oh no! And the ball,
no.
he tried to dive on it. He didn't get it, and I think Marblehead might have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope. They are pointing Beverly's way.
No, he took that away from him.
Okay.
It's almost like the referees let him fight for a little bit.
So disaster averted at least, as the Panthers will have the ball.
That could have been bad.
Oh, that could have been a game ender. You don't like calling anything too early, but 5:57 to go and Marblehead having the ball back, yeah. Pierce to throw into the hands of, looks like Floyd White.
Danny Pierce passes complete to Floyd White.
4 yards, maybe 5? 5 yards
yards
on the
to make it
reception.
Second down and 5, ball on the Beverly 36.
You're going to see the Panther offense turn into a spread passing attack here, I think, in this game in the second half. Not a lot of time to run the football a ton. You might see Danny start slinging this pill all over the place. Danny the throw as he rolls out to the non-throwing side. That one is caught by Aquizabon.
Coming close to the first. Is that third down? That was only second, wasn't it?
Panthers first down.
So that picks up the
All right,
first
pick the
down.
first
So a
down
new
anyways.
fresh set of downs. Ball nose of that football just shy of the 42. Hand off to Sean.
No room to run this way.
Very little room.
The ball carrier.
3, I think. Oh, he did get a little more than I thought. But I think it's...
Second and 6.
Yeah.
Got to get a touchdown this drive, either way.
Oh, no doubt. 2nd and 6. Looks like Sullivan, and Sullivan follows
Costa.
the blocks.
Costa.
Follows the blocks and is upended after a very short gain, about 2 yards. Maybe 1.
Ran out of the shoe.
Nice job by Marblehead going low and taking Sean's legs out from under him.
In case you just joined us here, it's 26-6 Marblehead. We're in the third quarter.
28.
20. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
I know. It's weird to say.
Yeah, the lights, it looks like 26. Yeah, but it's 20. Yeah.
Danny to throw.
Oh, no,
Oh, he had his man Costa, and he just let it out in front of him a little bit too far. Really, I think the first real miss from Danny today.
Good sportsmanship. I want to mention number 9, Madden Lyons. He's a sophomore. Putting a hand down, pulling him up after the play.
4th and 6 now. Cannot give the ball back to Marblehead. You got to make this. Danny the throw. Danny quick fires it over, and that's a first down.
Yeah. You know, that's a big play. You know, most times you're punting there. You know, on your side of the 50.
That was Jordan Downey who brought in the reception there. About a 7-yard reception.
Pierce
Danny rolling
left.
out. Danny
Going
looking
deep,
to throw.
deep.
Gives one out for
overthrew him.
Auk and
Oh,
just
he had him.
incomplete.
He knew it.
Auk.
He overthrew him. You know, that had 6 written over it.
I know. Auk had just pulled away from the defender, and Danny rolling to his non-throwing side, laid one out there in front of Xavier, but just a touch too far.
So I see Bridgeton Academy, where Jack Constantine is playing, had a game last night against the Endicott JV team.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know who won. So we got 3rd and long here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Get around the corner. Oh, no
Yeah,
place.
couldn't do it.
Got a punt right down. Wink, wink.
He actually ends up losing a yard, so, or even 2, so it's going to be 4th and 9.
That was Stephen Sullivan, the ball carrier.
Danny rolls. Danny
he's
looking to
getting
throw.
him.
Stops.
He's
And
got
caught
him.
by
Got
Floyd
him.
White. Floyd White gets around on the corner. He's going to go all the way.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
No flag.
A
No
4th
flag.
and 9, and the Panthers get a score out of it.
I'll tell you.
The defender went for the football.
Yeah.
Going in front of it, didn't get it, and that meant after Floyd White made the catch, there was no one there.
Perfect pass. Perfect pass. Oh, no. Oh, is that why he was dancing? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's not what we want to see. Is Phil Stacy telling us, was it Floyd who pulled his hamstring, you're saying? Okay. So White looked like he might have hurt himself.
That's 2 big points. 2 big
I know.
points.
They go for 2 and get it.
Yeah. This game is far from over.
So the Panthers, on a gotta-have-it situation, respond on a 4th and 9. They get not just the first down, but the touchdown as they go to the hands of Floyd White, who did the rest after that. And it's 28-14 with 1:51 still to go in the third quarter.
That is Floyd White's 9th receiving touchdown of the season, which is believed to be break the school record.
So I just saw Brian Kessel at halftime. You remember him? He's quarterback for Beverly. He's up at Plymouth State. He played football and lacrosse. He decided to give up football. He's had problems with the shoulder. And I just talked to him. I says, no football this year. He goes, yeah, I know. They're undefeated and they're ranked. I says, hindsight's 20/20. It's a lot at that level to be playing too.
Oh, yeah.
Great kid, Brian Kessel.
Yes.
Great kid.
On
Oh, look at this.
sides, and it's smothered, though, by Marblehead. That one never really in jeopardy. So Hutton decides to roll the dice early. It does not pay off that time.
Brian's mom, Mo, was a waitress up at the boathouse in Essex.
Okay.
Yeah, good food there. Nice. Great waitress. Drop in. Ask for Mo.
So ball on the 46 to start this drive for the Magicians. Gallup on a quick throw behind the line of scrimmage, and that one had zero
this
chance.
Is what Beverly needs now. You know, the momentum can switch here now on a stop.
Madden Lyons, the man on the reception right there, but, I mean, that play really had no chance from the start.
No,
About a 4 or 5 yard loss.
They stop here and a quick score.
So 2nd and 14. Just what the doctor ordered to open up this drive. Get the Magicians behind the sticks early. 4 yard loss on the first play. Lions now the man in motion. Ball given, nope, faked. Gallup faked it to Callahan. Runs it up and gets back to the line of scrimmage and maybe about a yard beyond it.
Huge thing. No, I know I'm getting ahead of myself here, but Beverly scored 2 touchdowns, and they get to 28-27. Just the tables are turned from last week's game. Beverly has to make this decision to go for the win.
Yes.
Which I think he will.
I think he would. The offense has been your best unit. You might as well let them give a chance to win the game.
Yeah.
But you got to get Marblehead off the field here first.
Yeah.
3rd and long, and they hand it off to Callahan, probably thinking about going for it on 4th.
Ooh.
Callahan is upended after a decent gain, making it a more manageable 4th down. Let's see what he decides to do.
Well, you know,
4th down for Marblehead.
Marblehead's up 2 touchdowns. The clock's going to wind out. They're going to let the clock run out. So they're going to start the 4th quarter. They get the option of punting and pinning Beverly right now.
That's a decision.
If they don't get it, if they go for it, which they're probably gonna, they don't get it, Beverly's gonna have decent field position.
I'm not sure they're going to go for it. You're playing with a 2 touchdown lead.
Yeah.
Decision time for Rudolph.
Yes, it is.
What would you do, Tom? I think I'd punt it.
That's a good TV show, by the way.
What?
What would you do? You ever see that show?
No.
Oh, yeah, check that out.
But who's going to tell him it doesn't work? That's true. But like, people probably like, where the penny and Birkenstocks are close socks. Yeah.
I think I'd punt it.
I'd punt.
Yeah, they'd be smart to punt and pin them. Because Beverly will get good field position.
Yeah, right? You're giving them extra life. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, like, if you punt this football away, even if Beverly goes down and score, they might run off a ton of clock.
Watch out for the fake punt. We've seen that around a lot this year.
But Tom, you know, even if they punt this away, right, and the Panthers put a drive together and score, Beverly might have to run off 6 minutes off the clock, and then Marblehead could get the ball back with a chance to just put the game away with one more
You
drive.
know what we need here, huh?
But they are going to go for it.
How about a punt return? Oh, block punt be nice.
I know, right?
Snap over his head.
And the punt is away.
Get away from it. No, he can get it.
He can get it.
Bounce.
It
He
took
can
a
get that.
very
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
friendly bounce.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, good hit.
Stopped hard before he could ever reach the 30.
Return for the Panthers.
Xavier Auk on the return. Just a couple of yards. But the Panther defense does come up with a stop.
57 made that hit for Marblehead. Isaiah Brian Samara.
24. 24. It's hard to see. Yeah.
All right, so Danny Pierce and the orange and black back out here on offense after a touchdown drive on their last possession. Danny to throw. Danny over to Floyd White. Good to see him back in the game and healthy.
Yeah, good
and
tackle. Good
unable,
one-on-one tackle there.
unable to get away from the tackle.
Danny Pierce pass.
Trent Brown making that
Yeah, that's
tackle.
you're right. That's Trent Brown out there with Floyd White one-on-one on the outside. That's a scary proposition and a great job to bring him down.
Save the touchdown there. You don't make that tackle, he's gone.
So it's a 5-yard pickup, though, at least on first down.
Now here's where the clock's going to play a factor, Dom.
Yeah. Danny to throw back in the hands of Floyd
Come on,
White
get
on a
through
little
that-
tunnel
get through that line.
screen.
Ooh.
Couldn't get it.
Yeah.
He did kind of reach the ball out.
Yeah. He almost reached out too soon.
Very short gain, maybe 2 yards. I'm going to give him 3, so it's 3rd and 2.
That was a 3-yard reception. Pierce to White, setting up a 3rd down and 2.
Get the
Hands
first
it
down
off.
and then some.
First down and a little bit more.
That was Brody Lehman on the carry, and that's going to be good for a Panthers.
Stop the clock.
first
Stop the
down.
clock. Sir, down. Yeah, there you go. It stops the clock.
Clock stopping there with the injury.
Mike doing a good job on the clock right here. Yeah, it's the kiss of death, right, Mike?
Ball just shy of the 40. About 38, it looks like. Pierce back to throw. Rolling the opposite way.
Ooh.
Lobs it out there.
Oh.
And that's an
No,
incompletion.
incomplete.
It's an incompletion.
Got a break there. So I told you, I'm old school. I'm not that big about playing Thanksgiving at Fenway, but Coach Rudolph says if Beverly Salem ever get that chance, they should grab it. It's one of the best experiences he's ever gone through, and the kids loved it.
Really?
They were treated like gold. So coming from Jim, I changed my mind. He didn't think a lot of the old timers like it, but they were unbelievable.
Danny gives it to a Quizabon. Quizabon trying to get the edge, breaks the tackle.
Get out of bounds.
But Marblehead.
Oh, he didn't get out of bounds.
Some Marblehead defenders swarmed to the football there after the
Got
missed
to know
tackle.
time and situation. We talk to my kids about time and situation. You know, you're down 2 scores, the clock's running, and you're right in the sidelines. You got to get out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
And you hope during these announcements too, the kids are hearing this too when they watch the tapes too.
Yep.
And you know, the light goes off on that.
Pierce rolls out. Pierce throws, caught, and pushed out of bounds right near the marker.
Let's get the first
I
down.
believe that's going to be a first down into the hands of Floyd White again.
Out of bounds too. That's key.
Pretty good for another Panthers first down.
Yep, that ball went into the hands of Floyd White to make the catch pretty much right at the sticks. And the Panthers now approaching the Marblehead side of the field. Oh, Panthers having to burn a timeout there for some reason.
Tough timeout.
That is definitely not what you wanted to do.
Yeah, the clock was stopped as it was. I know somebody saw something.
So 9:06 still to go, ball on the 48. And while this has been an effective drive so far for the Panthers, if it continues to crawl along at the pace that it is right now, they will probably end up burning out a lot of the clock. And still needing the ball back one more time.
I like the song. Hey, baby.
It's been a steady diet at Danny Pierce to Floyd White here in the second half. Floyd also a touchdown reception on a 4th and 9 on the last drive where he broke free. Danny to throw, stops, sets, and throws it too short of his intended target, Ock.
Pass was intended for Xavier Ock.
The only good thing is it lost the clock.
Second down
Yep.
and 10.
I forgot who it was. If I could watch that replay, but I saw one of those receivers I thought could have cut it and just gone deep because there was a lot of open field there in front of him.
Danny gives it off to a Quizabon, and a Quizabon gains absolutely nothing. Stopped cold right at the line of scrimmage, and now apparently he got somewhat past the line of scrimmage, about a yard. So 3rd and 9.
Again, now that clock's running now.
I know.
Go deep, go deep.
Danny rolling, pressure in his face, and really nowhere to go with it.
Fourth
The way
down
the
here.
pressure was closing in.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 9.
Incomplete in the direction of Floyd.
8:27 to go. Or is that 8:22? I can't tell by that.
I think it's 8:22.
Yeah, let's say more like 8:22.
So a 4th and 9, a similar situation the last drive. 4th and 9 it was when he found Floyd White along the sideline. The defender went for the football instead of making the tackle, and Floyd broke free for a touchdown. Let's see if they try to look White's way again. They do.
Oh!
He went down. He was down. He was down.
No.
I think he was down first.
Oh, was he down? You guys got a good angle? He was down?
Yeah, his knee was down. Hutton threw up a little trickeration trying to get it to Floyd on a quick pass and then have it Floyd lateral it back to somebody
He was gone.
else.
That was a touchdown.
I know he was gone.
With
But
8 minutes to
Floyd's
go.
knee hit the ground before the ball was out of his hands. And that is going to be a
Flea flicker, the old
turnover
flea
on
flicker.
downs.
Love that play.
That play is going to result in turnover on downs. Marblehead will start off first.
And as you mentioned, that hurts. There was nothing but green grass in front of him. Handing it off to Callahan, and Callahan brought down.
Get some stats passed up. This is going to be for the whole game. He passed 11 for 21 for 122 yards. So he's
That was
thrown,
Will
he's thrown
Johnson
for over
on
100,
the tackle
100
for
yards
the
already.
Panthers.
Costa, 7 rushes, 14 yards. Floyd White, 5 receptions for 79 yards and a touchdown.
Owen Gallup slings it across the middle of the field, and that ball is caught for a big gain across the 20 near the 15.
Who's down?
Gallup pass is complete to Matt Lyons.
I think that's the X-Man down.
That's going to be good
Yeah.
for a Marblehead first down.
So Floyd White, 5 receptions, 79 yards, touchdown.
And Ock comes up
limping?
gimpy, yeah.
Is it knee? He's trying to.
I mean, he did kind of go off under his own power, though. I mean, completely at least, but
Yeah. He's
certainly
trying to-
not the sign that you want to see.
He's trying to walk it off and get to the point where he actually had to sit down. That's not a good sign. So we get 7:25 and the clock's running. Ooh.
High snap.
Ooh,
Gallup's
ooh.
just going to have to fall on that,
Oh,
and he
boy, that
does
would've
all the
been
way
big.
back at the 40. You know, there's been a couple of loose balls, and just none of them have been able to bounce the Panther way for them to get the turnover they need. But there have been a couple of high snaps. There was a mesh point one between the quarterback and the running back.
That ball was down by Jerome Sutton. 13-yard loss on the play. It's going to be second down and 23.
Timeout by Marblehead.
Okay, that's their first. Not that they really need him.
Well, maybe to try and settle the team down after you have a near miss like that,
Yeah,
though, on a
yeah.
snap. Sure, that made everybody's heart race, including Coach Rudolph's.
Well, the clock's a big factor now. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Another good song, Tom.
So, Tom, we're not back home again doing a broadcast until Thanksgiving, are we? This is it.
Yeah. Just to get a home playoff game, that's, that'll be tough.
Mm-hmm. Fakes it to one way, and Gallup
Good hit.
takes
Good
it
hit.
himself.
Third and long. Now, here's where they can't let him off the hook.
Yeah.
Clock's
Good
going
job there.
6:20. Because Marblehead's now going to take their time.
He was tackled by.
I mean, I'm not sure Marblehead's going to do anything too bold here, though.
Yeah.
With the clock ticking away, the last thing you want to do is risk turning the football over.
Third down and 24.
Up again, we talk about that clock.
Could throw a screen.
Running to 6 minutes now. 5:50 and counting. They want to make sure they get the play out. They don't want to delay a game. They get it off.
Oh, straight drop back.
Good
They are
play.
going to go aggressive. Gallup
Good play.
rips one through the middle of the
puts it
field,
right
and that one
in
is
there.
caught for a first down into the hands of Owen, it looks like. And that probably
Owen Cohen.
Owen Cohen once again. He's been a major factor in this game today for Marblehead, along with obviously their quarterback and their running back, Callahan. But it's been Golden and Cohen in the passing game. And that might be the final nail in the coffin. Hand off to Callahan. He's got plenty of room as a big hole opened up.
And you watch how he's carrying the ball there. 2 hands, and, you know.
Yeah, ball security is the most important thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to point out.
Yeah. Ball security matters a lot more than how much yardage you pick up at this point for the Magicians.
Okay, Dom, in my pool, you got to play the games by the point spreads. Patriots -3.5, or take the points.
I'm taking the Saints on the 3.5.
Are you really?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Let down after the big win?
Exactly. Also, you know, the Saints are not that bad. I feel like the perception of them is worse than what they've actually been. The offense particularly has been actually pretty decent.
You know, you look at the schedule, if they don't come to play, whatever. And by the way, Coach Hutton, talking to him last week, brought up a good point. He said he told his kids at the beginning of the season that there's not a team in this league that they can't beat if they come to play. On the other hand, if they don't come to play, there's not a team in this league that can't beat them. and it's so true.
I know.
You know? And you can't say Beverly didn't come to play today. They definitely came to play. Just some poor tackling, I think.
Yeah, they've been in this game. One of the big moments, though, as I go back to, Tom, is the first drive of the second quarter when they made it all the way down into the red zone, and then the 2 self-inflicted wounds meant they came away with no points at all.
Yeah.
They could have just been able to answer Marblehead's score right back, and it would have been, 14-13.
Okay, it's Teddy Fisher.
Good to see Fisher being able to get back up and walk off under his own power.
Speaking of great athletes, Tim's a 3-sport athlete, football, hockey, and baseball, and he plays them all well. And his younger sister's a freshman, got brought up to the varsity for field hockey, scored a goal first game.
Wow.
She's doing very well.
All right, 3rd and 7. Ball on the Panther 11. Gallup throws, rips that one in there, and that is a touchdown.
Tim Wales,
the receiver that time, and it's another score in the final, probably nail in the coffin right there.
Tim Wales for the Marblehead touchdown.
It was 7-6 for a long time. What looked like was going to be an under game, all of a sudden, it's kind of like an over game. Almost 50 points.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Jeremy. Good to see you, honey. Bye-bye. Bye, Steph. See you, Richie. You good, man?
Kicking's good.
So Marblehead on
35-14.
track to be improving to a perfect 5-0 this season.
Here's as a coach now, you want to see how the kids respond. Being down 35-14 with 3:52, do you kind of call it quits, or do you fight to the gun? As a coach, you're looking for the kids, and you're looking to see who's still going to hang in there and fight. It's called pride. Well, let's give credit's due. Marblehead's, got a strong program over there. Again, we talked about Coach Rudolph doing a great job.
Yeah, indeed. And Marblehead after this will be at Peabody and then at Masconomet. Masconomet coming off a dominant victory over Danvers, 43-7. was the final score,
thought it
and
was
Beverly will
47.
have Beverly will have them on deck as well. So the Panthers a rough stretch here, playing probably the two best teams in the NEC back to back.
Going to kick deep, Dom?
I don't think so.
Oh, shot.
Yep. Still a nice little return.
Yeah, nice
though,
little
near
return.
Across that 35-yard line.
That was Jordan
Downey.
on the
Jordan
return.
Downey.
For the Panthers remaining on the schedule, as we mentioned, obviously at Masconomet next week on a Friday night. Then they will be at Peabody as well for a night game, and then obviously finishing off the regular season schedule with the Thanksgiving game against Salem. We'll see what the playoff intentions and where they play are. That ball into the hands of Floyd as he's pushed out of bounds.
Pass is complete to Jordan Downey.
Yeah, they got to go no huddle, Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two-minute drill here. Oh, here's the screen.
I know.
Oh, that's a great play. He's down. He's down. That's a great play by 42 from Marblehead. John Schreifer. Great play. He doesn't make that tackle, and there's a lot of open yards up there.
Danny to throw.
Oh, is that flag? No flag?
That is at least the third or fourth time that the Panthers have wanted a pass interference penalty on what they felt like was some early contact.
Boy, it's fourth down already? Boy,
yeah.
Okay. Well, there's no secret here. You know, the scoreboard says 35-14, but this game has been a lot closer than what the score indicates.
I mean, yeah, the Panthers have had plenty of success on offense moving the ball down the field. It's just sometimes they've had the drive stall out, the big one being to open up that second quarter. Danny to throw, and that one is swatted away.
Good defensive play. Good. Yeah, Madden Lions, sophomore.
How does the whole playoff thing pan? Like, is it by your ranking, I'm guessing? And what rank do you have to be to get a home playoff game?
I think everything's ranking now, you know.
Do you know where the bar is usually to get a home playoff game?
Get my boy Isaac's ass coming up to say hi to you.
Oh, there he is.
Broadcasting, okay? I'll talk to you later. Scoop, everything going good out there? All
Gallup
right, buddy.
throws. How is his knee not down? All right, then. I guess his knee wasn't down.
Isaac chose to, he left Beverly High this year, his junior year, senior year, and he's going to repeat his junior year. He's out at Tabor Academy, and as much as we love to have him still here at Beverly, we wish him the best of luck.
Yes.
He's worked hard on his game.
Tom,
He's a great kid.
Tom, is there anyone coming up who we didn't see a lot of last year who might have a big impact for basketball this year?
Jacob Class, I'm telling you, has gone from here to here to here.
Well, we saw him all the time, though, last year. I don't know if there was anyone that coming up from JV or who sat a lot last year.
He's got such a high arc in his shot that it wouldn't be surprised to hit the ceiling. That's you know what that ceiling's like in the field house? But he's really, really worked hard.
Good.
I understand Endicott's interested in him.
Nice.
And that could be a perfect fit for him. It's good basketball. Kevin Betancourt's a great coach down there. But he's still weighing his options. He's starting to hear from a lot of schools now.
Okay. But is there anyone, freshman or underclassmen or anything like that didn't play a ton last year? Who you're looking at?
No, last year's incoming freshman class was an exceptional class. They had 5 freshmen, 2 played varsity, and 3 played JVs. I don't think this class coming up is as strong as the past freshman class.
But any of those that at the JV level last year, do you think going to make an impact this year at the varsity level? Any of those kids?
I'll tell you, they got so many kids coming back. There's not many spots there.
That's a fair point.
Some kids who were freshmen last year played JVs might be better off playing JVs again, and rather than sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, Beverly's going to be, once again, Carol Kudus is a great coach, and they're going to be fun to watch again. And the girls are going to be interesting. They have a new coach now, and they've got some. They had, I think, 4 freshmen playing varsity last year. They've got 2, maybe 3 outstanding freshmen coming in. I think one is the Simpson girl who plays soccer. Her father's Doc Simpson, the coach. And Coach Jeff Hutton's daughter, Marissa, is going to be a good one over to him. I worked her out last week, and I liked what I saw with her a lot. Nice girl, real nice girl. And the McDonald girl started JVs last year as a freshman. She got brought to the varsity. And the Burns girl, I love her game. She's an animal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she can play for my team anytime. So it'd be interesting.
So 14 seconds to go in this game. Looking like the final here probably going to be 35-14. The Magicians will take this one to stay perfect at 5-0 on the season. Panthers will drop to 4-2 with that tough game against Masco coming up on the road right after this. They'll at least finish up the season with Peabody before the Thanksgiving game much later. And a little handoff off the middle, and that will do it here, 35-14, the final. Panthers, some dramatic shootout wins the last 2 games. Not the case here today, as the big bad Marblehead Magicians, who, like I said, we've said, is they've been running the NEC for a bit, them and Masco, and Marblehead certainly still atop of the conference.
Hey, how are you? How's everything?
So, Tom, as you mentioned at times, this game was closer than the score indicates.
Yeah.
Again, I go back to that drive to start the second quarter as a big turning point in the game, where the illegal shift and then the false start took away what looked like was going to be an answering touchdown drive to get the Panthers back in to within 1. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Marblehead went on a 28-0 run and finishes this game off winning 35-14. So, Tom, any final thoughts here?
I think Beverly's got to do a little working on their tackling. You know, like we said, I thought that was a big key. They just couldn't wrap up. They had them for losses sometimes, and they lost them, and they got to just wrap up a little bit better. But you know, sometimes out of bad comes good. They got a lot of good game to warm up for Masconomet. Masconomet is going to will be tough next week. But
Indeed.
We wish the Marblehead Magicians, they the head is Magicians now. They keep switching back, it seems. But we wish them the best of luck. We got
Masco and then Peabody.
Masco and Peabody.
And then the Thanksgiving game against Salem. So
Right.
So thank you for everybody who makes this possible, guys, our entire crew, producers, Andrew Bartholomew, our stat guy who's kind of doing the communications today. But thank you to everybody out there as well, and have a great rest of your Saturday, guys. 35-14, the final once again.